this is another episode. What are we in now? Our fifth?
Yeah, I think
something
so.
like that. Of FFB movie news.
This is the Man of Steel, and with another Fat Boy alumni, we have Corey.
Right here.
Hi. I like Superman.
So we know. Oh, we know.
Anyways, Superman, not Returns.
Man of Steel, Jeff.
No, Superman Returns should have been named Superman Returns of Daddy. What it should have been called.
Yeah, after the completely epic fail of Superman Returns, they are announcing that they will be doing a remake for 2012 titled Superman the Man of Steel.
If we live that long.
It'll happen before the December thingy.
Oh.
Never mind.
See, we'll at
least get one good movie before apparently we all burn.
We'll never get to see Doctor Strange in a movie or Deadpool in a movie.
Darn
I'm sorry.
Darn you, you dirty minds. It's all your fault.
Anyways, the movie will have Zack Snyder of 300 and Watchmen. I'm going to put a giant blue penis thingy up here for Dr. Manhattan.
That's weird.
Yes, and he will be directing this, and Christopher Nolan of The Dark Knight will be producing this and writing it.
That makes it automatically awesome.
Which instantly makes this movie Superman the Emo Edition.
So you're talking about the director of Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
What you're going to see in this new movie is going to be pretty much Superman walking around being all sad because life has got him down, and if they make him kill somebody in this movie, you're going to see some interesting things come from me with the knife. That's all I'm going to say about that.
That's all I'm going to say.
Superman will be portrayed by the Tudors. If you don't know what the Tudors is, it's a British TV show. He'll be played by the Tudors, Henry Cavill. Yes, we're having a British man play Superman.
Am I the only one in here that thinks that's kind of stupid? That's kind of.
I mean, it's fine if he can pull off an American accent. That's fine, but you know, it's just the idea of a British guy doing an American icon.
Hello. Oh, you know what I do? I stand for truth, justice, and the American way. That's what I do. Except in 1776, I don't stand for the American way in that particular sense.
Okay, what do we think about it? You want to start, Corey, or Jeff? What do you guys?
Well, for the villains, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Generals.
They're saying it's rumored that it's either going to be most likely Zod, Lex Luthor, and it's also rumored that Darkseid might be in it.
Darkseid should be in all three. You know how in Spider-Man there's always or Doctor Strange, you know how there's always one godlike entity that always kills. The best example is Galactus from the Fantastic Four. If you don't know who Darkseid is, it's Superman's Galactus. Imagine a 10-foot tall rock beast guy who controls an army of evil minions, who has similar powers to Superman, except he's not near as strong, but he's got a lot of other abilities, and he doesn't have as many. He doesn't have as many other miscellaneous superpowers such as ice breath or anything like that, but yeah. I'm going to be happy if they have Darkseid in all three, but what I've heard rumored is the trilogy is it's going to be a trilogy.
That would actually be rather cool if the movie's good.
What I've read is that they're going to make the first movie based on the early years of Superman, him in Smallville and such. Then the second movie they're going to make Superman in Metropolis, fighting crime, saving the day. And the third movie is them going to end up with Superman flying into the red sun and saving the Earth and keeping a supernova from happening and ending the universe. Which sounds about right with the directors who are going to be directing this movie.
Yeah, those aren't confirmed yet, but we'll see. But
now
if we agree with this remake or not, starting with Blake.
I agree with remaking it because the epic fail known as Superman Returns. Enough said. I don't agree with having a British actor play an American icon. Of course, Christian Bale is British, playing Batman, who's pretty much an American icon, so I guess it could work. As far as villains go, I honestly want to see Lex Luthor again, because you didn't get a good Lex Luthor in Superman Returns, so I'd like to see a good portrayal, I guess.
Corey's turn! And now you're going to hear a big speech because Corey's a giant Superman fan. Here we go.
Notice the shirt.
I am a Superman fan. He's my favorite. Well, mostly because he's what a superhero should be. You know, not killing anybody, not going after people and because of vengeance issues, works with the police rather than against them. You know, in my mind, that's what a superhero kind of is, but in my opinion. I definitely agree with this remake. I mean, I've been waiting for it for forever. We have not had a good Superman movie in a really long time.
Since what, Superman 2?
Yeah. Pretty much. Superman 2 was the last one in it, and I had my issues with it. I mean, back when money was kind of an issue and nobody really had any money back in the good old days. So I'd really like to see a modernized Superman. I would like to see what they would do with that. It's going to be pretty awesome in my opinion.
Same thing with me. I think it's going to be pretty awesome from the way it's sounding. That's pretty much it for Superman, the Man of Steel.
Next, that's, yeah. End credits. So.
What, you thought I was going to do the whole thing? Joke's on you. And remember, this is a quote from Dio. Don't talk to strangers.
Make good choices.
Cheese!